Hi, welcome to my video for this week. I'm just going to go ahead and show you a simple application I made using Bootstrap and HTML. It's just an application that's going to allow a user to create different lists and then store those lists in a table and then add items to the lists. All right, so let's get started. I'll show you my first file here, index.html. So in here I have my different scripts for jQuery, Bootstrap, and then my script that is connected to my JS file called list organizer. I have a div here, class card, that I created, and it just basically creates a form where the user is able to enter a list name. I also have another div here called lists, and that's going to be the table that each of the lists are going to be added to and all the corresponding items. Let's go in here. I'll show you my JS file. So I have a couple classes here. First one is called item, and it just contains a constructor of name. The second class is called list, and it has a couple constructors, name and ID, and then also an empty items array. There's also a couple functions that go along with that, or methods. We have add item and remove item. Here I'm setting an empty array of lists, and list ID is set to 0. There's another function called onClick, and basically what that is going to do is when the user clicks a button, it's going to listen for the click using an event listener, and then it's going to go ahead and generate a list and then create a table for that list. I have a function here called create DOM, and what that is going to do is it's basically just going to create a table for each of the lists that the user decides to create. It's going to include a header with the name of the list, as well as some rows, and then there's going to be a delete button as well to delete the list. So if we go down here, have some more functions that are used to create this application. Create item row. So each time a list is created, the user is able to add as many items as they like to that list, and then that will be stored in its own table. I also have create delete row, so you can delete all the items that you would like to. You can delete lists if you like, create list delete button. Clear element, create list table, which is a long function that basically just generates the table for each list. And there's also another button to add items to the list. So let me go ahead and just show you how this looks. Let's go ahead and open it up in HTML in a default browser. So here it is. So we'll go ahead and add a name for our list. So we can do we'll just do chore list. That's one that I was using earlier. Creates the simplest chore list, and you're able to add different things to it, like vacuum, laundry, as many things as you would like to add. And you can go ahead and remove the items as well. If I want to create a different list, we can do like shopping list. And so for each list, it's creating a separate table, and then you can go ahead and add as many items as you like to those tables. So yep, and then you can remove them. You can delete the list if you'd like to. Yeah, so pretty simple application. That is all I got so far. So thank you for watching my video.